good morning. It is early in the morning, according to Wayne. This is Wayne Bavin from BBC Radio Suffolk.
Hi.
And from Pantomime. And who's this down here?
This is my dog Molly.
Hello, Molly.
From the Suffolk Blue Cross about 18 months ago.
Oh, fantastic.
Bless her.
And you've been incredibly supportive this month, Wayne, talking about Red January on your radio show, and you're coming to key place this weekend. But you've been doing Red January yourself as well, haven't you?
I started on the 2nd of January, and I was running every single day up until a few days ago when I got the dreaded lurgy.
Oh dear.
So it kind of stopped for a few days.
Yeah.
But there's still a week left, isn't there?
There's still a week left, yeah. You can always do it for a couple of extra days in February to make up for it, if you like.
Thanks, John.
How have you found it? What do you think of the whole concept, the idea?
I think I felt the benefits, definitely.
Yeah.
And every week on the radio show I'm speaking to Redders, which is the technical term for people who signed up to Red January.
It is, indeed.
And everyone I speak to are also saying that they're feeling the benefits, and they're feeling healthier mentally and physically. So it's achieving what it sets out to achieve, isn't it?
Yeah, it is indeed. And we're here in Christchurch Park walking Molly the dog. Is this where you generally walk your dog?
Yeah, I don't live too far from Christchurch. I must admit, though, we're not normally out in the park at this time in the morning.
No.
We're doing this all for Red January this morning. Molly normally doesn't have a walk till tea time, so she's a bit grumpy when I pulled her out the house at 7:30ish, but she's fine now.
But walking a dog is a really good way of actually getting out of the house, isn't it? And do you tend to meet people as you're walking along?
Do you know what? The thing about having a dog, and the thing about being in the park at this time in the morning is, it's quite a small community.
Yeah.
And everyone seems to say good morning. Everyone's really friendly. Everyone you walk past says good morning, good morning, good morning. As the day progresses, people don't tend to greet you so much.
That's the normal office workers come out who are just like eyes down, earphones in. Yeah, I know what you mean. But walking a dog, so we look at mental health from the point of view of emotional needs and innate resources that we've got to get those needs met. And you've got 9 different emotional needs, one of which is, and 3 physical needs. One of the physical needs is movement or exercise. But there's a lot of emotional needs that can be met by walking a dog. So you meet people, you can also, if it's a bit more quiet, be on your own to get your need for privacy met, getting your need for community met, and need for emotional connections. A lot of people have an emotional connection with their pet. You know, they see them understandably as a member of the family, and,
indeed, yeah,
and all that sort of thing. So from our point of view, from Suffolk Mind's point of view, people having pets and using them to get out of the house and go for a walk and meet up with people and connect or get time on their own is incredibly important. So
it certainly gives you a reason to go out for a walk because you have to.
Yeah.
You can't leave a dog indoors all day. They've got to have exercise. So if you normally sit in and slouch on the sofa, if you've got a dog, it gives you a reason to get out and about, which is great.
Yeah. And how long have you been in Suffolk now, Wayne?
I've been here 8 years.
8 years.
I moved here 8 years ago to do the breakfast show on a commercial radio station, which I won't mention.
No, you don't want to talk about them.
And then I left there and moved to the BBC 2 years ago, and I absolutely love it at Radio Suffolk.
Yeah, no looking back.
Absolutely not, only looking forward.
What else you got planned for the year coming out?
Back in panto again at Christmas.
Yep.
In Cinderella at the Ipswich Regent Theatre. We have Nearly festivals, which go on across the county. Bury St Edmunds, Beccles, Ipswich, Colchester, which are music festivals. I host them every year. Also Sax Fest, which is another music festival that I host every year. And I do lots of charity balls for various charities. One of which I'm doing the Great Gatsby Ball at Gresham's for the Jude Brady Foundation. That's in April. So lots going on, really. Lots
of activity. Great stuff. Right. Well, we'll get on with walking Molly. Say hello, Molly.
She can't speak human.
She can't speak. Oh, she can't wave either.
Wait, she can't wave because she's got.
Yeah, she's looking for a.
But she's enjoying herself.
She is. And we'll get back to. Don't forget, you can sponsor me at suffolkmind.org.uk/product/John-Neil, or just go to the Suffolk Mind website and have a look around. And you can make a donation generally online as well. Thank you very much, Wade.
I haven't sponsored you yet. I must do that today.
Well, there you go. How much? About 50 quid? 100 quid?
Oh, 50 quid. I'll do you 50 quid.
Sorry, you don't have to, Wade. Just a fiver. Even a fiver is fantastic. Thank you very much, Wayne.
Thank you.
See you later.